Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video and to another round of Ground Arena 3v3. In today's round, my opponent is Mephisto from the guild FFM, and they have 9.5 million GP, so very good amount GP. And we are not in the losers bracket, we are playing for second, fourth place, I guess. But this should be an interesting fight, so we'll just jump straight into it. So as you can see from the board, I am doing my recording at a normal time this time. Obviously, for the previous two rounds, I have done the recordings pretty early on in the morning, just because I haven't really had much time the following day. But luckily, I've got some time to do it properly this time. Hopefully not make as many mistakes as we have done in the previous rounds. So my plan for this war is I'm going to be tackling the South Wall first, as usual. And as you can see with a Ray and LV in here, we also have a Dooku Starkiller team, Bossk, Zam, and of course a Malgus, which I probably think you'll all know what I'm going to be using against that. So my plan initially was to use Emperor Palpatine, Mara, Starkiller versus the Ray team with Ben and Hermit. Then the Boba, Zam, I'm going to be attempting to use Wampa here. I think we should be okay now that the protection update icon's gone. Obviously, because with protection up, in previous rounds, you could actually get so much protection up that Boba could just execute you with his rocket. There was always a risk with that, so hopefully without that, that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I'm hoping. Obviously, it still can go wrong. Luckily, no datacron on that either. The Dooku Starkiller, I've seen that you can use Jedi Revan against this team. I'm going to give it a go, and that's normally with Grandmaster Yoda and either Bastilla or Jolie. I'm swaying more towards Bastilla just for their ability block and obviously the buffs to give to Grandmaster Yoda. I think that'd be really helpful. And then the LV, we're going to be attempting to use Fennec, Greef and Mando against this, and hopefully we can get rid of Thrawn pretty quickly. That is the plan, at least. Then for the Malgus, you all know we're going to be using Qira, Hondo and L3. So in terms of datacrons, Ray's got a level 8 with crit damage, so that probably won't come into effect in this 3v3. Retribution could be quite annoying though, and that armor and health is going to be pretty nuts. I don't know what the health actually is of the Ray. Let's have a look now, see what she's got. 231k, so it's nowhere near the 300k that we fought in one of my previous rounds, so I'm guessing yes, 12.5k offense. There's a lot more offense than the last one. Then the Dooku has a level 6 datacron with getting tenacity up. I'm not too sure whether this actually comes into play here, but I think Juhani can give tenacity up. I could be completely wrong with that though, but see extra armor penetration, armor and resistance penetration as well. Then the LV has a level 6 datacron with the tank's been revived twice, but we'll be taking Mando with the level 6 that reduces the cooldowns of abilities. So hopefully we will be able to get contract, pop Thrawn first, probably will be the target, and then we'll do a basic reset cooldown, so then we should be able to just pop the other one with the Annihilate. That is the plan, at least, and that should stop this revive from coming into effect. But I don't know how that actually fair, because obviously we've got a healthy and really protection potent LV to come through, because that is a Relic 9 LV. Then the Malgus team has obviously a level 6 datacron with gaining speed up. Nothing too crazy. Hondo should be okay here. So we will start off with the Galactic Legends first, and I'm going to go for the Ray first, I think. Okay, so this is what I'm taking datacron wise. So crit damage up and offense up on basics and bigger extra health and defense. We go for tenacity down. I'm going to trigger Ray, but that's fine. You probably get rid of the crit damage immunity of Ray. Maybe another counter, but that's fine again. Alright, let's get some staggers on the board. I'll hit Ray. Get Daze, stop her from countering. Alright, just go for a basic on Ben. Basic again. Ah, come on. I was hoping we'll be able to get rid of the All of them then. Oh, all resisted. Brilliant. Might as well do this. Get another turn at least. Oof. Do basic. Put a heal there. I think we should be okay. Let's go into ultimate. Ah, that's annoying. Crying out loud, Ben, just sit down. There we go. For 4 banners there, a good start. And now we can move on to the LV team. Right, this is going to be interesting. Do this. Oh, that's annoying. Right. I have to do that. Do I just go? I'm going to go for a kick here. Okay. Should be able to kick it back to back. Nice. Now we get LV back. Ends again. Go for a kick with Fennec. Get arm shred on LV. Right, let's get rid of Raw Guard. Cleanse, very nice. More armor shred. Basic, that reset cooldown, so we can do call in Fennec to assist. That's assist now. Cleanse. More armor shred, why not? Basic. Hopefully this might kill him. Not quite. This should do. There we go. It's nice to have Fennec back again, obviously killing LV. Obviously she's been out of favour for quite a while because of LV Chron and things, so definitely nice to bring this counter back. So that is a nice 53 there. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see. This is a Dacron I'm taking with me, so getting buffs, which we're going to get a lot of, obviously because of Grandmaster and Bastilla, we should be able to heal up quite a bit. And we've got extra armor tenacity as well to help with any debuffs like shock and things. So I'm going to go for a mark here, straight to Starkiller. Hopefully try and get rid of him as soon as possible. I'll just go basic here because I'm going to save this buff spread for when Bastilla gives the buffs over. Nice dodge. Right, let's kill Starkiller, please. There we go. Very nice. Kill Juhani. Basic here, I don't want LV do countering. I don't want that tenacity down on healing immunity. Right, let's go for a stun. Nice. I'm just gonna go for a mark here. Get a stun if we can. Nice. That's good. Right. Can we try and heal up maybe? I don't think we will be able to. Give it to Bastilla. No, she doesn't have a buff give thing. It's fine. I'll take a 56 for that. That's very good. Okay, Wamps v this team. Raw. Okay, this is a Dacron I'm taking. So crit chance up, crit damage on offense up on a basic, and just some defensive stats. So hopefully help him survive. We got contract. Very nice, and then basic to finish. Or 58. Alright, let's put this on Malgus. We'll call in Hondo to assist. Qira, now we're calling Qira to assist with Hondo. Put captive back on Malgus again. Do this. Now we can hopefully kill Talon. Pretty straightforward. I'm actually going to heal up here. Wait for the leap. Alright, captive. Once again. Now we'll try ability block. Oh. Come on, can we keep everyone alive? There we go. We're 55. So not 54, but we got an extra banner this time. Right, and now we can see what's in the back. Luckily, there are no more Galactic Legends, so we've only got the Jabba left in terms of Galactic Legends, and we still haven't managed to use any of ours yet, so that's always good. But obviously, we are probably going to be likely using one against Jabba, just because I want to play this one a bit more safe than what we have been doing. Obviously, I have redeemed myself with using Aphra in the previous round, so I think we're probably going to be using JMK Cat Mace versus this Jabba team. We've just got a Chrysanthemum Omicron. Probably take our level 6 no revive in there, just so we can make sure Chrysanthemum doesn't revive at all. And then we got any other teams. The Mothma, I am going to be using Iden, Death Trooper in range. The Raddus, I'm going to be using Traya, Nihilus, Sion. Then EP Mara Shaw, we're going to be using Veers Troopers. And then their own Traya, Nihilus, Sion, we're going to be using SLKR. So in terms of Datacrons, we have a level 3 on Mothma, just extra crit damage and protection. That shouldn't be too much of an issue for Iden. Then Jabba's got level 7, which is inflicted debuffs. They recover they inflict damage equal to 2% of the enemy's max health. This is the reason I'm not taking Aphra in, is because of that 183% armor. Like I mentioned previously, my murder droids aren't really optimally modded at the moment. I'm working on that. I'm trying to build up their mod set, so hopefully deal some more damage. So I don't know, going up against a really high armor Jabba just because of that armor bonus they're getting. Plus, it's obviously got the Chrysanthemum Omicron on there, so it just makes it even thicker. So I'm not risking it here, just playing a bit more safe by going with JMK and Cat. That should be a lot easier. And then the Traya has a level 3 Datacron with the weakest ally starting with 20% turn meter, but because we're taking SLKR here, it cancels out the Omicron from Traya's lead, which is obviously from her rework where she was easily beating LB, so they put the Dark Side Galactic Legend clause in there. So by me taking SLKR, we should be able to get a nice, easy win here, I hope. So we'll probably start off with the Jabba, get out of the way, and then we'll probably deal with the Traya team next to do that, because I think that should be an interesting fight, because I'm hoping to be able to do that with SLKR on his own, is the plan. Okay, slight change of plan. Unfortunately, I've had to go with General Kenobi because my mace is only Relic 3, unfortunately, so I can hit this level 6 bonus to obviously get the no revive in there, which is going to be really important to make sure that Chrysanthemum stays dead. So we're going to get rid of Chrysanthemum straight away. He won't be coming back at all now. I've got to kill Boussh. No point doing that. We'll just do it. Turn meter. I don't know if I actually got any turn meter. I probably should have just done a basic there, to be honest. Got some foresight on Cat, maybe. Probably would have been a better idea. We'll give this to MK, even though he's not going to. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, he's already dropped the deadly bluff off. Okay, that's good. Right, on myself again. More ultimate charge. Should probably play like this with Jabba actually, because then I can actually see what buffs and everything I've got. We'll call in both Cat and General Master Kenobi here. Bit of a delay. Get rid of Boussh. Alright, go into ultimate. Then we probably put this in full auto, I reckon. Yeah, definitely a lot safer than using Aphra. Going to be using Aphra in the south against one of the teams down there, probably the SWGOH Omicron team. And there we go, to finish for a 57. So we've got max banners as well, which is really good. Alright, this better work. I'm gonna go for a stun on Traya. Just because I don't want that isolate on me. Alright, do a swipe. For a stun on Sion, maybe even kill him. Nope, not enough, unfortunately. Now we can kill him. Oh, and the whole team apparently. So I'll take that for a 58. Okay, Veers Troopers versus EP Mara. This is what I'm taking in terms of Dacron, just extra turn meter to start. So I Dark Trooper starting. Now hopefully we can get rid of Shaw here. Get some ability blocks. Very nice. There we go, he's out here. Just do a basic on Mara. Do a basic again. Hopefully kill Palpatine. Very nice. What maximum banners. Right, Iden versus Mon Mothma. This time we're taking a crit chance up, damage up, and offense up bonus, because last time we took 20% turn meter and Iden got the turn meter anyway, so it makes more sense to actually take some damage boosting buffs rather than turn meter. Just realised I went for the wrong person. Need to go after Cara first, but I suppose the stun on Cara doesn't matter. There we go. Full banners, very easy. There we go. Literally just taking a Datacron that gives me speed up every time I use basic, so gonna isolate Scarif just to stop him getting in the way with his taunt. Throw sabers at Raddus. Cover some protection on Pathfinder. Do this. Cooldown increase. Days. No days, unfortunately. Right, get help by hatred though. Goodbye, Raddus. Right, let's go after Jin now. Let's keep the isolate on to Scarif for now. Do this drain. My Jin. Put this on full auto. I don't think we make any difference for banners. And there we have it for 54. So never great banners with Traya, but it is a very good offensive team now with Omicron. And now we can go after the south wall. I'm not going to check ships yet, just because I don't really want to lower my morale before we even got rid of the ground zone in the south. So we're going to start there. Obviously, as you can see, we have a Dash and a Shaak T team, as well as a CLS, a SWGOH Omni 1, and a Grand Inquisitor team, which first time I think I've ever faced Grand Inquisitor on defense, so this should be interesting. So my plan for this wall was to use my own Grand Inquisitor versus the CLS Chewpio C3. Got no data on that, so hopefully it should be okay. Then for this Dash team, I have seen that Lord Vader can do this on his own. But do I trust Lord Vader to do this on his own? Absolutely not. So we're probably going to take in Royal Guard and Darth Vader or something like that, just to make sure that we can get a win here. I'll show you the data in a second. Then the SWGOH Sith Trooper Sidious, we're going to be using Aphra. Hopefully that should work there. Obviously, seen it on GG as well, but you never know what gear levels and things that is. But hopefully, we should be okay there. Then the Shakti, Arc, and Echo, we're going to be using Bad Batch. That'll be Hunter Tech Echo. And then the Grand Inquisitor, we're going to be using C and Watts. So that does leave us a JML spare if we need him. So I will probably start off with the Dash, but I'll quickly show Degecron. So Hondo Kron is obviously 20% turn meter to the weakest ally. Now take a bonus turn over everybody kill someone. Oh wow, 34% offense. That's nuts. Obviously, Hondo's level 9. Yeah, so maybe taking someone with LV is going to be a good idea, but they might get one shot by Hondo anyway. But he doesn't have his Omicron, so won't be getting that much turn meter. Apart from, I guess Dash might get that turn meter from Brew. I don't know. But Savage has a level 3 Datacron as well. Every time they use special ability, they get an evasion up, health still up, health up, extra health and crit chance. Then Grand Inquisitor Kron has the tank revival for Ninth Sister, and obviously the really good level 6 with 100% potency, and obviously GI's bonus, and then lots of extra stats for mostly defensive, like 167% of defense. So I am going to start off with that Dash team, see if LV can redeem himself after yesterday's, well not yesterday's, but previous round's flop against the Aphra. So hopefully this will go all right. Okay, so I also went with 10 meter as well, just to make sure my Darth Vader can start, so we can get some ability blocks out hopefully. And then there's some extra crit avoidance stuff to stop us getting one shot essentially when we're full health. Hopefully avoid that crit from Dash or Hondo. So it gets ability blocks on these guys. Didn't get it on him unfortunately. Right, get ability block on Kylo. Oh, I was going to say Dash might die to the dots, but it wasn't quite enough, unfortunately. Is this going to be enough? I don't think that'll be enough. I'm going to keep basicking. Right, dots killed Dash. That's good. Right, let's go. Oh, we can't go after Hondo because of that maneuver. We'll throw separate Kylo. There we go. I just got to watch Hondo dodge everything. Maybe the 25 dots or whatever might kill him. Yeah, there we go. Maybe LV could have done it on his own, but I'm not trusting him, so I'll take that 56 banners. Alright, now I'm using my Grand Inquisitor Kron versus this CLS. So I'm not actually going to go for a daze on CLS because he's just going to cleanse it anyway. Even though I could potentially land the death, not death mark, the ability lock, I don't want to risk it not landing and him cleansing it anyway. So I'm just actually going to go for the daze and ability block on Chewpio. Right, now we'll try to go for an AoE ability block. Didn't get it, unfortunately. Going to get a counter. Right, let's heal up Grand Inquisitor. I get daze maybe. Good. Right, let's get a torch on Commander Luke. Go after him while he's dazed. This is turn meter. I reduced Chewpio's turn meter. Good. Slam. The cleanse. Well, cleanse for a little while, I suppose. Come on. Torture Chewpio. And basic. Oh, okay. There we go to finish for maximum banners. Oh, who's missing a banner? Might have been Grand Inquisitor, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so we get to start, of course, because of Aphra's kit. Right, we're going to do this one first. Now I get Torture on Savage. Now Drain. Potency. Let's go after Sith Trooper. Call an assist, I suppose. Burn, I might kill Sith Trooper. There we go. Here we do the drain thing again. Wow, okay. Are we full banners? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, Sion Watt versus Grand Inquisitor. I kind of want to link up Grand Inquisitor and Seven. I know we have to link up Seven Sister because of the assists. Do I want to link up Grand Inquisitor? I'm actually going to link up Nine Sister because we have to deal with that revive, so I might as well do that, I suppose. And at least we get the insta kill, she won't come back. Luckily the AI is stupid and put Torture on to... Actually no, they probably won't be able to target me. But never mind. AI is not stupid, I'll take that back. Gotta say, they put the Torture on my Watt instead of my C, but they probably weren't... Actually no, they would have been able to because they didn't have Deceived on them, did they? I don't know. Can't remember exactly what happened at the beginning. Alright, there's ultimate straight away, which is nice. Goodbye. Just put on full auto. We did get full protection. Okay, I thought we just had a banner snipe press at the end, but I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay, now Bad Batch v Shaak T. Hopefully we'll be able to get a stun off before Shaak T takes turn and cleanses everything. That's what we're taking, health and offense, nothing too crazy. Good, we got stun. They got dodges as well. Double tap, I think. The best idea. Basic to finish, please. Ah, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Do a swipe to heal up. Heal up Hunter now. Use this. Hopefully he's got his grenade and we can heal up a bit. Maybe 4 banners. No, nowhere near. Be a 56, I think. Which is fine. And at least we can now move on to ships. So all we have left is my worst zone ever. So we've got fleets left. We have had my opponent start to attack as well, which is good. Bit of live action in terms of attack and defense. So they have one shot both my Rey and Qui-Gon Jinn team on defense at the moment, but they don't seem to be attacking everything else. I just checked to see what they're up to. So we will just jump straight into this fleet zone, hopefully get these fleets out of the way. Luckily, we've only got one meta fleet in terms of it being Executor, as you can see, but it is the attacker lineup. So off the top of my head, I want to say I'm going to be using Profundity versus Executor, then Profundity versus Chimera. I think that should work, right? And then obviously Empire versus Negotiator. So we'll see, but we're definitely going to be using Profundity versus the Executor, so we'll start off with that first and see if we can get that out of the way. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do this time is what I would have normally done is done the second special and gone for Xanadu Blood, but as you've probably seen from my previous videos, I've not been getting any luck with any assists or anything, so I'm actually going to call in Arrow to assist onto IG. Now we'll kill him. Okay, good. Right, now we'll do a wiggle. Okay, well, that's not fun. Do this. See, no assist. It just doesn't like assisting. Right, we'll call in Ghost and hope we have to kill off Xanadu Blood. There we go. So normally we've lost our only tank though, that is unfortunate. Now we'll do this. Do a heal. Alright, now I'll do a wiggle thing, wherever this does. Do a wiggle again. Honestly. Oh, not Boba. Alright, let's call in Cassian. Probably just go all in on Boba here. There we go. Get him out of here. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. That's unfortunate. Alright. Call in Han. There we go. It's you gone. Right, steal the capital ship. This is not going to be healthy banners, but it is what it is. It's like going to be 60, yeah, 63. That's awful banners. Really bad. Should be at least getting 70 there. But I just got. I honestly don't know what the best way is to approach these fleets, these attacker execs, because obviously if I had done what I'd done before, where I did the dispel first and got the marked on Xanadu and then tried to go on Xanadu, I probably wouldn't have got any assists. I don't know if it's just like luck of the draw and I'm getting really unlucky, but everything I seem to do, I just seem to get. My opening just doesn't go very well, and I don't get to keep any of my ships alive. I don't know what it might be because I've got 5-star profanity as well. That might be a thing as well. But it hasn't really been a problem until recently, so I don't really know what's going on here. But at least we can move on to the ships now rather than have to afford a drop. Right now we're going for exec versus this Chimera fleet. I think I'm just going to go straight for Scythe here. I'll be able to kill him with AoE. Okay, good. Oh, I hate this ship. I don't know why every time it comes in, it's just like, go away. I think it's that buff immunity. It's so annoying. Yeah, please don't. Please chill. Let's go after you. Let's heal up. Razor Crest. Ouch. You gone. Is it worth it? Yeah, do it. Let's put in Boba. Take some heat off. House Tooth maybe. Ouch. Alright, goodbye, Thrawn. Go for a basic here. Oh, I was going to try to stall out for a heal, but never mind. I'll take 70 banners, I'm happy with that. Let's get foresight, good. I'll get Interceptor in. Do this onto Anakin. Yeah, that buff immunity is a bit annoying. Goodbye, Anakin. Do this. Move your 10 meter. Do this. Let's get some buffs up. Get healing as well. Basic you, basic again. Oh wow, okay. Oh, come out stealth, Ahsoka. Let's do heal, maybe? Let's do heal. I'll do bonus protection. Okay, that's not very nice. Ah, come on. Kill Y-Wing and then finish off Ahsoka. Or what's that? 72. Nice. So banner's got better and better as fleets went on, and that is a full clear. It's a one-shot full clear as well, which is always great. How's my opponent doing? So they're breaking through the first wall. We finished off on a decent score as well, 2057. I'm pretty pleased with that. So they obviously hit my back wall. Have they dropped a fight yet? No, they haven't. I don't know what they're going to be able to do against my back wall, potentially. They're attacking at the moment. Nope. Yeah, so they're not attacking, so I will be back in a moment to see how we got on, so I shall see you in a bit. So unfortunately I didn't manage to get the end of the last round of the first week. We did end up winning, as you can see. We are back into Kyber 1 again, just by 7 points. So this should be an interesting week. Obviously we did go 2-1 the first week of 3v3. My opponent from this round cleared both my front walls for one shots and then unfortunately dropped on the Jabba, so I'm guessing they probably stopped at that point because I did quite well and it was able to clear everything first time. So they probably still could have won. I definitely feel like I probably dropped some banners where that could have been made up even with a drop battle, so I don't know how that would have played out. But anyway, we'll obviously be going into this week hopefully on a strong point and get some nicer wins for the rest of the Grand Arena season. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, see a like and comment is always much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that sub button down below to not miss any future Star Wars Galaxy Heroes videos. And I shall catch you in the next one.